He made a long shot bid with a sincere YouTube vid. Speaking of Marine Sergeant Scott Moore, who while stationed in Afghanistan posted a video online asking actress Mila Kunis to the Marine Corps ball in November. Have a look at this adorable moment.
Hey Mila, Sergeant Moore, but you can call me Scott. I just want to take a moment out of my day to invite you to the Marine Corps Ball on November 18th in Greenville, North Carolina, with yours truly. So take a second, think about it, get back to me. All right, bye now.
Well done, Scott. I like your shades and your shaved head and your carefree demeanor. Meanwhile, Fox 411, or is it 411? Sorry, Courtney. Caught up with Kunis and some guy named Justin Timberjerk and asked her if she'd planned to accept the invite.
Are you coming with me to this ball?
No, they want to hang out with me. They want to hang out with you.
I have to go by myself?
Yeah, you're going to the ball with this guy.
What if he's...
You're doing it.
All right. No. Okay.
I like to pretend she's talking to me when she looks at the camera. Anyway, we must discuss this in the
lightning round. Lightning round.
Joe, does Mila Kunis know that even though she's doing a wonderful thing, and she is doing a wonderful thing, but she's screwing it up for every hot actress if she says yes?
No, I don't think she realizes that, because I think she does realize, like all hot women, she can just break her word.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if she's going to end up going.
Yeah, I mean, as sincere as she seemed.
She's and enthusiastic as well.
She was put on the spot in a press junket on camera.
What
are you going to say? No, absolutely.
She's a Hollywood aristocrat. She should know how to condescend immediately to the troops.
Yeah.
She should have known immediately to be like, of course I will, for the troops, and then she can deny off camera, because if it happens off camera, it doesn't really happen.
But she said yes on camera, therefore she has to go, and I think it's a wonderful thing. Bill, you've made videos like this before to soldiers. Did any of them accept?
All of them did I've got not one like on any of the videos.
Really?
Yeah, they've done a lot of these.
Yeah.
I think that she has opened up a terrific can of worms. Now, anybody who works in any type of public service capacity and has connection to the internet, she's going to be forced to go out with all of them. I hope Justin Timberlake's like sloppy 1000s, because that's what it's going to be after they're done with her.
Oh, that's a disgusting image.
And an accurate one.
No, it's not. Why do you always have to bring it to something gross? Courtney, if a Marine asked you, would you?
You know, I was asked to one in North Carolina, and I pitched it as a story to cover it to Sean Hannity, and Hannity said no.
Oh.
So then I didn't end up going.
Why does he hate America?
But
come on.
I actually would want to know what goes on at
That screams romance, by the way. When your date goes, I want to cover our date as a story.
Yeah.
Oh, love is in the air.
I want to say this. If she does this, she's a hero, and I hope it starts a trend. It'd be really cool to see these people showing up with.
I'm sure all this Marine would like too, with just like a shout out. Like, you know, he knows it was kind of tongue in cheek. All she has to do is just be nice to the guy, give him a shout out. That's it.
All right. On Sunday, stupid. On Sunday, the bassist, see, you're pissing me off. The bassist for the rock band Coheed in Cambria was arrested for stealing painkillers from a Walgreens pharmacy. Apparently, 30-year-old Mike Todd told the clerk he had a bomb and demanded OxyContin before getting away in a cab. Cops later picked him up at the arena where his band was opening for something called Soundgarden. Is that that's like a garden with speakers? Yeah.
It's like a beer garden.
Oh, it's like a beer garden, except with sound.
Except it rocks.
Bill, this sounded like a really good plan, right?
He had to do it. He was opening for Soundgarden. I hope he at least laced it with PCP, peyote, and any other drug he could get. I didn't even know Soundgarden still existed anymore.
They do. After that, what's-his-face did a terrible solo album. He had no choice. Chris Cornell had to come back and actually join the band because his solo album was so horrible.
And his band, too. He had a second band.
Yes.
How dare they call themselves Soundgarden?
Why are we talking about
toilet?
How are we talking about Soundgarden? We were supposed to be talking about. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. What is that band?
Coheed and Cambria.
I've never even heard of them.
They're wildly popular. As is the drug Percocet, Joe.
Yes.
What is it about this drug that makes people go crazy? It's like potheads don't do stuff like this.
Well, potheads don't do stuff like this. Potheads just become more annoying. They want to talk to you about things and pontificate.
Yeah.
But I like hard drug addicts because they get things done. They get out there and they make it happen. So, you know, that's what it is. I mean, this guy's clearly fighting a hard addiction here.
He's also fighting just stupidity, because that's just a silly
and
way.
I'm sure like 20 years ago this would have been rock and roll.
Yeah.
But this is so like redneck trailer, like bottom evil hobo.
Whatever happened to just doing normal cocaine like a normal rock star, Courtney?
I don't know. Is he a rock star? Again, I've never heard of this band. And I wonder if he, took any, got any ideas from that Long Island.
Don't bring that up. That's
murder.
Depressing.
Right.
All right.
That was awful.
Yeah, it is awful. Let's move on.
But you're wonderful. Can't
All
ever say
right.
enough.
Quickly. There you go. In what some are calling the greatest news of the last decade, the Black Eyed Peas have announced they're taking an indefinite break from making music together. But after explaining the break at a concert in the UK, Fergie told the crowd, quote, "This isn't going to be the last time you'll see us." And then promptly 12 people committed suicide. Joe, what can we do to make this permanent?
Greg, the subject of the Black Eyed Peas has come up on this show before, and as I have previously stated, they are the most famous people to ever tell me that I was funny. So they're a wonderful band, and I refuse to say anything negative about their wonderful, brilliant music that they make.
All right, John, apparently you went on a break from 2005 to 2009. Did anyone notice?
I did.
You did? It was hard, wasn't it?
I wrote a lot of angry Facebook status updates. But lovely Super Bowl.
Yeah, they were amazing, weren't they? I'm lying to your face right now. It was horrible. Bill, you cried for hours this morning, but that's because your dealer died.
Yeah.
Anything to add about this story?
No, I just found out about this.
Okay.
But can we not bring that up, please? I'm still a little.
Yeah.
I feel bad. Look, what's Lawn Face going to do? They all got single careers, but Lawn Face, the guy that looks like sort of like a tribal mask.
Yeah.
What is he gonna do?
He
has no
Huh?
No, Taboo. I believe his name's Taboo. No, that's not him. That's Apple Tea Apple or whatever. Where's Lawn Face?
I know who you're talking about.
Taboo.
Lawn Face
Come on,
is the guy
Lawn
that told me
Face.
that I was funny.
There's Lawn Face. He's wearing glasses.
That video right there, I was there and I interviewed them, and they're super cool. So I can't
Lawn
say
Face.
anything
All
bad
right, well,
about
I'm
them
cutting
either.
you off then. Hey, do you have a comment on the show? Email us. It's redeye@foxnews.com. To leave a voicemail, my direct line, call 212-462-5050. Still to come, the halftime report from TV's Andy Levy. He's a jerk.
Tonight's halftime report is sponsored by tree climbing, the act of ascending and moving around in the crown of trees, usually with a rope, helmet, and harness, so as to ensure the safety of the climber. Thanks, tree climbing.